Hello, everyone. Hope you're enjoying the holidays just like Sue and I are. We're taking a couple weeks off, but we won't leave you high and dry. Enjoy a listen to a rebroadcast of The Toys We Loved.
Welcome, everyone, to this episode of Unavoidable Adventures in Aging, where Sue and Shan, two Midwest, well past middle-aged sisters, discuss the good, the bad, and the ugly of aging. With a little humor, a little heart, and occasionally a little frustration, we'll explore the unavoidable adventures we experience as we move into our golden years. Yeah, golden years, my ass. Just a note to our listeners, this podcast reflects the opinions and experiences of Sue and Shan. The main purpose of this podcast is intended to entertain. Today's episode, we have to thank our husband, Tim.
Yes, our husband.
We were joking the other day about when we do decide in the far distant future to maybe not do this podcast anymore, we're going to have to clear it with Tim.
Yes. I don't think he's going to let us give it up.
He's definitely a contributing person.
Yeah.
And so we were very glad that he came up with this idea today. And
we needed help today.
We needed help
We
today.
really did.
Yeah. And this being basically is going to be our Christmas episode.
And
we'll
last one of 2024.
That's right. Yes. So next week we will not be broadcasting a new one.
On the 27th.
So bring up an old one or play this one again or whatever.
Yeah, play this one. This will launch on the 20th, so right before Christmas.
Yes. Yeah, and I think we're pretty ready.
For Christmas or for this episode?
For this, let's say this episode, because as soon as I said that, I thought,
you're not ready, are you?
I'm not ready for Christmas. No, I'm not.
This is one of the first times I can tell you I am.
I'm
surprised.
Good for you.
I know.
Okay, yeah. Anyway, so this was Tim's idea. And we have talked about toys before when we've talked about obsolete things or Christmas memories or whatever. So Tim did some R for us. He did some research.
Yes, he did.
And tell everybody what your husband did for us today.
What my husband did. Well,
yes.
No, he started thinking about toys. And so he just started looking up different toys. And so what he's done, he's written a little something about each of them, when it was or what they're made out of or whatever.
Yeah.
So I think today I'll name the toy and you try to come up with a year or tell me a little bit about it. And then I'll read. The truth is from Tim.
Okay, well.
Truthful Tim.
I'm glad I didn't read your list. Now, my list I read in the car last night on our way to dinner, so maybe you won't remember that much about it. Okay, all right.
We'll sound like we know what we're doing.
Okay. Oh, shoot, I shouldn't have said anything then, that we actually had a heads up on some of these.
Oh, it's true. We would have sounded so smart.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to start with yours.
Okay.
Because this is one we've mentioned before.
Okay.
That how our brother Scott got all the cool toys.
He did get all the cool toys.
And this is one that I think I mentioned that it made me giggle so hard I peed my pants that Christmas morning, and it was electronic
football.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Oh my. So is there a year on there? Do I have to try to guess?
There is,
Oh.
and you'll be surprised.
I'm gonna say
surprised.
I don't know, 1963.
Okay.
But the fun thing was, so it was little plastic football men with a magnet on the bottom of each of them.
Right.
And the board was, or the football, I should say, it was a whole football field.
It was.
And it vibrated, didn't it?
Yes,
it would vibrate.
Did. Yeah.
And there was a magnetic ball.
So yeah.
So one player had the ball.
Right.
Couldn't pass anything. It was definitely not like Madden Sports Challenge one that's out on videos, you know.
Nothing
so
like
you put the ball on the base of it and off you'd go, and then that was the one that we kept. We'd hook them together because some of them, their arms were out. So if you hooked those arms together, they just went around in a circle.
They did. They would dance all up and down that thing. We never knew where the ball was for sure because we were laughing so hard.
Nor did we keep. We probably didn't keep score. Somebody might have, but I'm sure a lot of people. But yeah, that was a fun game.
It really was, and not that it did even close to what it was supposed to do.
Nope. I wouldn't think that for those who are really into football, there was much challenge. No.
The strategies would not have played out at all.
Okay. So tell me the truth.
Here's the surprising thing. It was developed in 1948.
Oh, my land.
1948, by Norman Sauce, S-A-S, succeeded his father Elmer Sauce as president of Tudor, T-U-D-O-R, Metal Products. It was shortly after that made the vibrating game.
I don't know.
Having to do with whatever the metal was.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Then they made them. Okay.
Yeah, so just
It
like
vibrated.
you said.
Oh, my gosh.
And that was the funny part.
Yeah,
and
it was.
Just,
And they just
yeah.
jiggled.
Yeah, yeah. So that
48, though. Never would I have thought that. Never.
Not at all. No. Okay, your turn.
Okay. This one we have talked about so many times.
Okay.
In fact, you had a meme at one time about, hey, does anybody want to come over?
Okay.
I think my cake is done from
Yeah,
my
Easy
Bake
Bake
Oven.
Oven. Yes.
Okay, so when do you think it hit the market?
Oh.
And then tell me a little bit
Okay.
about your thoughts.
I'm going to say, I don't know, 1965. And it was plastic on the outside, and you plugged it in, and it was a light bulb.
I think so. Yeah.
And then you got all the little cookie sheets and cake pans, and you got the mixes.
Yes.
And I'm sure with the mixes, all you did was put water in.
I think so.
You didn't have to have anything else.
No, I think it's just water.
And then these tiny little utensils. And you'd stir up the little cake mix right in the pan.
In the pan.
Yeah, I don't think it had like mixing bowls or anything like that.
Not that I remember.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. And then you'd put it under this light bulb. And now you have to keep in mind that the cakes were like, what, 4 inches in diameter?
Yeah.
And not even a half an inch thick.
They weren't. And of course, the sad thing was, it seemed like the mixes were gone by noon on Christmas Day. So then you just had this pink plastic thing that had a light bulb in it.
All you had to do is put a little water in it, and you could just eat that stuff right out of it. Just like when you make your own. I was talking about how Leslie and I used to make cookie dough. Or even cake dough, cake batter, and we'd eat half of it and then bake what was rest.
Yeah.
But it was, I think it was just cakes.
I think so.
Could you make cookies?
I was just wondering about that.
Yeah. Huh.
Might have been.
Yeah.
Might have been able to.
Yeah. But
Then I was wondering, too, if it had frosting for the top.
I think it did.
Oh, did it? Okay.
Yeah, I think so. Because the other thing was, if you tried to frost that thing, you know how the top of the cake will just curl up when you try to...
Oh, and just roll off there.
So it was just like, yeah, it was not good. Unless you kept it in batter form.
Of course, once again, it was girl toys and boy toys, by the way.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, here's what you want to know about the Easy Bake Oven. The first one hit the market in 1963.
Okay.
So that was probably about when you got one. Would have been around that.
63, I would have been, 9? I don't remember.
I don't either. But anyway, it says that the 1970 version truly took off with some minor upgrades. Being able to cook desserts with a just add water recipe, that's in quotes, and to use a 100-watt light bulb made this a big hit. Okay, think about this. LED lights don't get hot.
Right.
Easy Bake Oven is, they're gone.
Yeah,
because
you can't get them anymore.
You can't heat them up.
Yeah.
Okay, Easy Bake.
Oh, okay. Oh, now... I think this, okay, I'm just going to say Light Bright.
Oh, Light Bright. I had a Light Bright.
Yep.
I loved my Light Bright.
Yeah.
Mine had, again, light bulbs.
Yes.
Boy, there was a lot of light bulbs being used, but those plugged in. It's not as many batteries. Easy Bake Oven, the football game, and the Light Bright, you plugged those into the wall.
You did, yeah.
There weren't batteries.
Huh.
Interesting. But anyway, Light Bright. And then it had black pieces of paper that were patterned, and you put that in between the two little round holy grid things, and you'd stick the little Light Bright in according to its color.
Yeah, because you could see
you saw through those.
You could see through that first tiny little hole what color it was supposed to be.
Yeah. And when you plugged it in, then of course it lit up like a neon sign.
Yeah,
like a neon sign.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had one. Loved my Light Bright.
I know you did. Any idea of the year then?
Oh, shoot. let's go with, on this one, boy, we're into the 60s, aren't we? So I'm going to go split the difference of the last two and say 64.
Okay.
And probably a Mattel. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Oh, I don't think it says here, but...
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Does
no.
it have the date? Does it have the year?
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
So this toy was originally released by Hasbro.
Oh, okay. That's another major one.
Was
Okay.
Hasbro the one that bought the Trivial Pursuit
Yes,
game
that we were
talked
talking about.
Okay.
Yes.
So they were, I don't know if they're as big now as they used to be, but
I don't know.
Anyway, I think these toy companies, unless they really made the move into video games,
Yes.
they probably, which is sad. So
Yeah,
these were the
you're
fun
right, though.
toys. This toy was originally released by Hasbro in 1967,
67. Okay.
but wasn't recognized as a classic until the 70s.
Oh.
Because your kids had Light Bright, didn't they?
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And again, it was a backlit grid that was covered by black paper.
Mm-hmm.
By poking colored pegs through the paper, you could create pre-patterned designs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, once you use those, then you couldn't use them again,
You
right?
could use them again, but it wasn't quite as much fun.
Yeah. Or you could get creative and make it your own
With
color.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Make your own colors.
Yeah.
And I think with the kids, when they got one, there was just black paper too. That you could, it was a little thinner than a construction paper.
Yeah.
In case you wanted to create your own
Yeah.
kind
yeah.
of thing.
Yeah.
Another one of those toys where if you left it out and somebody stepped on a peg,
Yes.
you would hear about it.
Those, yes. Yeah. And two, after a while, because those things, if back in the day when we had shag carpet, and you would drop those little
They
peg
would.
things in, they would disappear.
Uh-huh.
You didn't know what happened to 'em.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
Or, although you could really hear them in the vacuum cleaner.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
And then could you buy just the little light pegs separately? Do you remember?
Not that I remember, but
Yeah.
I would think
Would have been a good idea.
it really would have been a good idea.
We should have gone into toy design, I
We're gonna have
guess.
to look that up.
Okay, your turn.
Okay, so let's go a little more recent, kind of.
Okay.
Ready for this one?
All right.
Pogs.
Pogs. Oh,
Remember Pogs?
yes,
Oh,
I
God,
remember Pogs.
Yeah.
Yes. These, I think they originally started out in, I want to say Japan or something. But I think, weren't they? They were the caps off of milk bottles.
Oh, originally.
Originally. Yeah.
Oh.
And then somebody got a hold of the whole idea and started manufacturing certain pictures of things.
Yes,
And you would, they were
yes.
just collectibles. You couldn't really play with them.
No.
Pokemon cards, I get. There's a game you can play with Pokemon cards.
Oh, is there?
I don't know. I'm speaking out of my
okay.
generation, but
Yeah, I know.
but yeah, so it all started out with just collecting them. And there was a certain character you were looking for, and you would trade them with somebody else. And I remember as a teacher, so
I
this
know what
had
you're
to
gonna
be, we had
Oh.
to outlaw them after a while.
Yes.
Because
Oh, God.
any of those trading things at school,
Wasn't
he
good.
said he would give me his whatchamacallit for my doodad. I did not. Yes, you did. And you said you'd give me this one and this one too. No, I didn't. So there were huge fights. Yeah.
There were. And then the kid would go home crying to mom or dad, and they'd be calling the school to
That's
find
right.
out where JoJo's little pog was.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was one that we had to get rid of. I remember that.
When do you think they came out?
Oh, let's see.
Because this was truly more of our kids' generation.
Yeah, it really was. Let's see. Early 90s?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Oh.
Exactly.
Okay.
It says they became popular in the early 1990s. These cardboard discs became popular for the purpose of collecting and trading.
Okay.
The term Pog originally referred to a brand of juice caps.
Oh.
So there you go. You,
Okay.
you
It
said
wasn't
that about
milk
milk,
bottle.
but
It
yeah.
was juice. Okay.
But I can remember the ones that came off the milk bottles.
Yeah.
That sat on your front porch.
Right.
That your milkman delivered.
In the box.
In the
Yep.
box.
Yep. That my neighbor left 50 cents in for me to be her friend. Did I tell you that
wow.
story yet?
No.
Yeah, there was this little girl down the street, and I don't know if we'd had a fight or whatever, but she put 50 cents in our milk box, and she said, "You can have this 50 cents if you'll be my friend." Yes.
And what'd you do?
I was for a while.
Until I spent the 50 cents.
Yeah, and then it was like, hey, what? But yeah, I remember us getting together and playing Barbies and stuff like that. And I think we lived in Cheyenne at the time, so I was probably third grade. whatever. That's a side story there. So
You were so popular, people were buying
buying
your
my friendship. That's right. Yeah. Huh.
That I don't doubt.
Okay. The Rubik's Cube.
Oh, there's another one we talked about,
Uh-huh.
of which we both said could never get it to work.
Never.
I
got
didn't
so care.
Frustrated. Frustrated.
I would try
never,
it for a little bit, and then it
Yeah.
was like, who cares?
Who cares? But, the year, because I remember we were talking about, was it earlier than we thought it was? So Rubik's Cube, I'm going to go with the years of maybe 1965. It was a plastic square that had, I think the original ones probably had 9 squares on each side.
Okay.
And they were different colors, and the idea was to match them up so that all the same color was
Right.
on each side.
Right.
And how it actually worked, I have no idea,
I
because you
don't
twist
either.
every which way
Yeah.
to get it to do whatever you wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to say that it was a 9 squared cube, and it was like around 1965.
Okay.
Supposed to, I wonder if it was named after somebody.
It was.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Mr. Rubik.
Mr. Rubik. That's right. No, Mr. Johnson. They just thought that.
Maybe his first name was Rubik.
Yeah, that could be.
Okay.
Okay. The cube was invented by Erno, E-R-N-O,
Rubik. Okay, good.
in 1974.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. That's a lot later than I...
Yeah, I was out of high school by then.
Oh.
Yeah.
74.
74.
Okay.
It was originally intended to be a model that would explain 3D geometry.
Oh. Another science learning tool.
That's right.
Learning
yes, yeah. After the introduction at a toy show in 1979, it became a big hit. The cubic puzzle became the biggest selling toy of all time in 2009,
Wow.
when it surpassed 350 million units, and it was sold worldwide.
Wow.
350 million. You just have to hit the right
I know.
toy.
I know, right?
Yeah. Because even we talked about the clackers in that one, it was outlawed almost immediately, and
Immediately.
I'm sure they still earned a pretty penny on
another
that
one
one.
we talked about, the pet rock. Remember that one?
Yes, I think
mean,
that's in here somewhere.
is it?
I think
How
so.
simple.
Yeah,
Okay.
and people bought into it.
They did.
Yeah. Okay.
There's the Rubik's Cube.
There it is. There it is.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Another
Yeah.
one I could not do.
Okay.
The pogo stick.
Oh, yeah.
I
We had one.
know.
Yeah, I could do 2.
Yeah.
You jump on, you bounce once, and you fall over.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And where did I just see those? Oh, at the Macy's Day Parade. They had pretty good size ones. And these guys were doing flips, and
Oh, my-
it was part of a whole dance routine
With the pogo stick.
with the pogo stick. And I remember being worried because it had rained, and
Ooh.
there was one dancer that had fallen, and I thought, boy, they hit that slick, wet pavement wrong, and they're going down. Never did happen, but still.
Ooh.
Oh,
At least not that you saw.
so that's one that's still going on. The same things like stilts, remember?
Yes.
And I think Dad built us.
Oh, yeah.
stilts.
That was a good thing about stilts.
Yeah.
Everybody
it was just,
could have
It was a long thing of wood and a little wedge thing, and
Off they went.
yeah, I could never do those either.
No.
Okay, pogo sticks.
Oops, wrong one. Oh, pogo stick.
Pogo sticks. I'm still going to go with like around 65 because we had one and all of us tried it. Okay, I'm going
I
to
can
be
remember us
surprised
having
on
one.
that. Yeah.
You are going to be
Yeah.
surprised.
And it was a metal frame,
Big spring.
big strong spring.
Yeah.
2 little steps on the side. And the whole idea was you were supposed to be able to get up on those steps and start bouncing like
Yeah.
Tigger from Winnie the Pooh.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So you were supposed to be able to do that. And the different kids in the neighborhood would have contests to see how many times you could bounce before
yeah.
you fell.
And some would actually get distance on it.
Yes.
You know,
you
not
could
just
travel
stand-
on
yeah.
those things.
Yeah.
Yeah. But another thing, I just never
I know.
had the coordination to do that.
know.
Yeah.
And that was one that there's a few of these that it would be hard for anybody to recreate. Stilts, not a problem.
Yeah, right.
Dad built those for all of us.
Yeah.
Okay, here's what we know about the pogo stick.
Okay.
1957.
Really?
The two-handled version of the pogo stick was invented by George
Pogo?
Marco Pogo.
Pogo.
Okay, I lost my place.
Oh,
Okay,
sorry.
George, you aren't either. George Hansberg. The newest version of pogo jumping allows higher jumping and even backflips during competitive jumping.
Wow.
So there's competitive pogo sticking.
Yes. Yeah. Boy, did we miss out in the things that we could do?
I know. Okay, give me
yeah.
one.
Okay, Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
Oh, I don't know if we ever owned that game. Did we?
I don't think we did.
I don't think so either.
I don't think we did.
Of course, the bottom line, it was a boxing ring with two robotic-looking things. One was blue and one was red.
Right.
And you had two players, and you kept punching and moving forward, moving back, trying to hit the one hard enough that his head would pop up.
You knocked my block off. Yeah,
There
that was the commercial or something. But yeah, if you hit it just right, it had a little spring in the neck,
and it would
bounce
off, and then that was the winner. I don't know if you had to win so many times or anything. I don't know what it was, but then you just push that head back down and
went at
start
it
playing again.
Yeah. They had Dave and Sam and Buster's. It was a version up from Chuck E. Cheese's.
Oh.
It's two guys' names.
Buster and Dave and Buster's.
Dave and Buster? Is that what it was? People out there will go, no, it wasn't that. But anyway, they have like life-size ones.
Oh, you're
and you
kidding.
they're up on a little raised ring, and you've got your controls, and they move around. And
trying
so
to
I
sock
thought that
them.
was pretty cool.
That is.
Yeah. Year?
Oh, for Rock'em Sock'em.
Yeah.
I haven't been right yet. Let's say 1960.
Very close. 65.
65.
Yeah.
That's what I've been saying for almost everything.
I know,
should've
almost
stuck with
every
it.
one. Yeah.
Okay.
So the game was released in 1965 by the toy company Marx, which is now defunct.
Okay.
The object of the game was to knock the spring-loaded head off your opponent before he could knock yours off. It was very simplistic, Tim says.
It was very simplistic.
There wasn't a lot to it.
I bet Tim had one.
I bet he did.
Yeah.
I bet he did.
Rock'em Sock'em.
Yeah.
Bet he did.
What's that, Hungry Hippo?
Yes.
That's another.
That one's a noisy game.
It is.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think we gave that to our granddaughter.
Huh?
And then one of them, and this was a common thing, it wasn't as good as the rest of them. Emma was smart. Didn't work quite right. One of them, after a while, didn't work right. She always sat herself where they all worked. And heaven help the one that got the bad hippo.
Kids are so fun when they're learning how to play games.
Yes.
I remember Eli would just change the rules completely. And it was like, no, that's not the way you play it, Grandma. Yeah.
No kidding.
Uh-huh.
No
Okay.
kidding. Okay, the game I get to go with, or the toy, I guess, I'm going with the hula hoop.
Oh, okay.
Hula hoop.
Yeah.
Oh, very true. Okay.
Do you remember the hula hoop that had the little beads or
in it.
something in it, and it would
Do you
make
know,
a
though,
sound?
We had one. I don't know if you remember this. It was gray.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a hula hoop.
Yeah.
And we actually became the popular one because you could play that and your mom and dad wouldn't go crazy if you're hula hooping in the house.
Sure.
Because it was quiet.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
I bet that, well, that's been around a long time. I think of it, and it wasn't used the same way, but I remember pictures from, what was that era? I don't even know. But it was a hoop with a stick.
Yes.
And they would try to, but I'm talking like long, early 1900s, late 1800s.
Yeah.
So
To keep it rolling.
To keep it rolling,
Yeah.
yeah. But the hula hoop itself, I'm going to go with my usual answer, 1965. If these weren't invented in 65, they should have been.
They should have been.
Yeah.
Because that's when we were kids.
Yeah,
and we
that's
had
right.
those.
And just as simple, it was a hoop. And the whole idea was to really make it move, you always thought that you had to make your hips go in a circle, but you didn't. You just made your hips go back and forth.
Yes, exactly.
And that's what kept up the hula hoop.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the whole idea, was to be able to keep
around
it
your waist.
going and keep it up.
Yeah.
Once it hit the ground, then you started over.
So we got good at it.
I think we did
Because
too.
we could put it on an arm, and then we could
Yes.
make it go through our heads, and then down to our
Yeah.
waist and around our foot. And,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we were good at the hula
And
hoop.
they had on down the line, they had the people who could. I suppose it was some kind of a competition.
Oh, probably.
And they would have 2 or 3 of them going at the same time, and we did it in PE.
Yes.
That was part of the
Yes,
PE
it was.
that we did. So yeah, that was maybe we should be hula hooping. Would that?
I wonder.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
What
put
do
that-
Sue and I want for Christmas? A hula
A
hoop.
hula hoop.
We want
but
to
I want
see shoop hula hoop. Beggars can't be choosers.
Yes.
But see if we can keep it up.
Yeah.
And I can tell you that at the high school, when we'd have like mini Olympics and stuff, there was always something with those hula hoops.
Yeah.
And I couldn't
I know.
keep it around
I
my
know.
waist anymore.
Yeah.
But let's start practicing.
Okay, let's
then
do
we can
that.
go into belly dancing.
Oh, okay. Hey, those are the good exercises to be doing.
Okay. No.
Oh.
No. Although hula hoops have been around for hundreds of years, in 1958,
Oh.
Wham-O Toy Company. Remember that
Wham-O,
name?
yeah, I do.
Designed a 40-inch hoop made of colorful plastic.
Okay.
Because of their unique marketing program,
Yeah.
25 million hoops were sold within a few months of its introduction.
Months. From a circle of plastic.
Circle of plastic.
Oh.
Yeah.
The simplest ideas.
Oh, man.
Yep.
Yeah, but and
That's
of
a
course
fun
the
one.
bad thing with hula hoops, I don't know if you remember, but if somebody stepped on it or you did something and
Yeah.
it bent,
Yes.
it was never going to work
Yes.
again.
It's like the water hose in your yard.
Yes.
Once it gets a kink in it,
Yeah.
you cannot straighten that thing
Never.
out.
Never.
Yes.
You ready for a shot?
I
Okay,
am.
There we go.
Yeah, it's a wine
Tonight's a
night.
wine night, yep.
Yes, and we're having amazing hamburgers later.
Yes.
Black and blue burgers, right?
Yes,
Oh,
yeah.
here I'm talking about food before we even
I
finish
know.
here. So
Let's finish our.
okay. All right.
We're always thinking about food.
I know.
Okay.
Okay, the skateboard.
Oh, the skateboard. Again, I bet it's been around a lot longer than we think. Because the other thing, too, when you think about a scooter, scooters used to be made out of a crate, a wooden crate.
A chunk of wood. Yeah.
Yes, and
yeah.
and it's a precursor of the roller of the skateboard, I would
right.
think, because it's
Yeah.
the same thing, but it had a handle.
Yeah.
I'm going with the early one. I am going to say that the skateboard came out first notably like in, I'm going with 1958.
Oh, you're good though. 50s.
50s?
50s.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. And when you think about that movie Back to the Future?
Future,
Yes.
yeah.
And he's got his old-fashioned skateboard that turns into a hoverboard, and now
Yes.
we've got hoverboards. and-
Hoverboards.
yeah. But I remember, and this is another one that I could never do.
Same here.
I could not get the balance to do it the right way. But I remember seeing them in our neighborhoods where I'm sure it was somebody in the family, dads probably would take just a chunk of board and an old roller skate
That's what
that
I was
had
thinking,
broken.
roller skates, yeah.
And they would put the back wheels on the back, front wheels on the front, and off you'd go.
And when you think about it, skateboarding is an Olympic sport.
I know. Yeah.
It continues
It
to.
does.
Yeah.
And the skate parks that communities
Oh, yeah.
build.
Absolutely.
The things that guys can do on those.
Yeah.
But
Do you suppose part of it was like the pogo stick and the skateboard? We didn't like pain.
yeah,
and
that could be.
yeah.
We were smarter than our years.
And about one time
Yeah.
on the ground, and I was in too much pain, and I just skipped
That
it.
was it. Oh, that hurts. I'm not going
hurts
to do
like
that
crazy.
anymore.
And of course,
Okay.
I can imagine skateboards too, of costing $20, but on up into probably thousands of dollars.
now. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I think the skateboards and the inline skates and all of those, the way they've developed and moved more into competitive sports and
right.
the tricks that people can do and
Are unbelievable.
yeah. Okay. First skateboard can be traced back to the 50s,
Good.
but urethane wheels invented in 1972 made the skateboard really take off.
Oh, I'll be darned. 72.
Yeah. And because those metal wheels, they just
gosh.
they wouldn't turn the right way, and that all has to do with your body position. I know because those wheels
part of it
are
is-
fixed.
yeah,
They don't turn.
yeah.
But
But
Yeah.
that's a big part of it. Is
Yeah.
a better wheel.
huh?
Your thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All righty.
That was it for skateboards? We had nothing else?
That was it.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I get to jump to this one.
Okay.
Because this, oh, shoot. Boy, there's so many of them.
I know.
I'm hoping that everybody's going, oh, I can remember that was my favorite one. Or hopefully you're thinking, they haven't mentioned my favorite one.
Yes.
Toy.
Let us know.
My favorite toy.
Yeah.
Yeah, let us know what your favorite toy is. But again, that getting up on Christmas morning.
I know it.
To see what toy is
Wanting
underneath
it
the tree.
so badly.
Yes. So here is one. Chatty Cathy.
Chatty Cathy. So many talking toys came out at about that time.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it was just because of the technology.
Yes.
And it was one of those, of course, it was a doll, and you'd pull the string, and there were a litany of things that they would say. Oh, year-wise, though.
Yeah.
Chatty Cathy. Because I think this was more your and Shelley's age group. I don't know that I had a talking doll like that.
I remember having.
Oh.
I remember having a Mickey Mouse and.
Maddie Mattel.
Oh, Maddie Mattel! I
did
did not cut his hair off. Is that what you're going to accuse me of? Oh,
And I think we talked about
Maddie
this once
Mattel,
before,
yeah.
where our brother Scott taped it or tied it to the, like a
pole of some kind.
pole of some kind, like a broom or a mop, and he would pull, and we'd be playing in our room, and it was always like in the summer we had windows open, and we'd be playing, and he would pull the string and put that thing up
at
in
the
the window.
Oh my God.
Scared the crap out of us. We'd go screaming, and
He was like Chucky ahead of. Isn't it? Chucky was the scary
Chucky doll.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
He
Scott
was a
had it.
little.
He had that kind of. Oh, sorry. You should have made a movie of it, Scott.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good one. So
Yeah.
so there was Maddie Mattel, there was Chatty Cathy, there was, like
Donald
you said,
Duck and
Donald
Mickey
Duck
Mouse.
and Mickey Mouse.
But what? Okay, so
golly.
what year? Because you started saying it was more Shelley and I.
Yeah. 69.
Wrong.
No. What? Of course it's wrong. When?
I know. See, we're going to have to look some of this up to find out for sure
Yeah?
if this was like the first one.
Yeah.
It says this doll was created in 1959.
No, it wasn't.
It's
Really?
what it says.
Oh,
And Tim knows
no.
everything.
Yeah, that's true.
Come on.
He does research.
He does do research. It says the unique feature of Kathy was the ability of her to speak 11 different phrases that varied depending on which angle of the string you would pull.
I had no idea.
I didn't either.
The things we learned when it's too late to test them out.
I know it.
Because now all the vintage ones are in a box and nobody will let you touch them. To
Exactly
stuff
right,
up.
to try it.
I had no idea.
Yeah, that's what it says. And another one, Mrs. Beasley.
Yeah.
That was older. That was later.
Yeah.
Because Mrs. Beasley went with a
TV show. Family
Affair.
Family Affair.
Was
Buffy?
Yes.
Buffy
had a
was the
Mrs.
little
Beasley.
girl. Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. So just in case Christy would ever listen to this, she got my brother-in-law, Mike Muzzy, was in the Vietnam War, and that was one of his godchildren, and he bought a Mrs. Beasley over in Vietnam and shipped it to her, and it took 2 years or something for it to ever show up. But it showed up finally.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mrs. Beasley.
What a special gift to have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway.
And my son, Scotty, had Toy Story, the cowboy.
Oh, Woody.
Woody.
Yes.
There's a snake in my boot.
Oh, yes.
And that was a pull string.
It was.
Yeah.
It was.
And now they can move their lips when they talk, and that goes along with another one that we've got here somewhere that we haven't read yet.
Chatty
Yeah.
Cathy. Okay,
Yeah.
we better go. We better move on. 'Cause
Oh my goodness.
I know it.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay, so
Yeah.
just start reading yours.
We're gonna end up like in
Yeah.
I don't know. It'll be Christmas by the time we get
Yeah.
done.
Just read the ones you have left.
Okay, this one I wanted to say. Super Bowl.
Those were so much fun.
I know, and they don't make a good Super Bowl
No,
anymore.
they don't.
So there must have been something in them,
It was
right?
the rub. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a special rubber.
Early 60s, chemical engineer Norman Stingley
Okay.
accidentally created a plastic that he couldn't stop from bouncing.
Oh,
And it was purchased by,
whammo.
they had some fun stuff.
Yeah.
Purchased the product and started promoting it as the world's best-selling bouncy ball.
It was.
Over 20 million Super Bowls balls were sold in the 60s.
Jeez.
20 million super. Just think about all those going all over the earth.
Oh, yeah.
That should have thrown
And
us
that's
off
what we
the
did.
axis.
The best, though, was on concrete.
It was outside.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, and get that thing as high as you could get it going.
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
Etch-a-Sketch.
Ooh.
In 1960,
Oh, really?
the Ohio Art Company paid French electrician Andre Casagnas $25,000 for the rights to his new invention. It was released just in time for Christmas.
He probably thought he really made it. And
Yeah.
then that toy company, though, really
made it. Yeah.
But, of course, some of that manufacturing, all that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
I think I still have my original. I don't know if it really works anymore. And I have a little handheld one.
Right.
The kids had one that was a globe.
Yes, I've seen those.
So, yeah.
And
Etch-a-Sketch.
it was some kind of dust in there
In
that
there,
when
and-
you moved the little knobs, it would clear a path in that little
Do you
dust.
suppose it was magnetic or something? It was clear
I don't
in that?
know. That one needs more
We need
R.
Okay, a little more R, because we're going to look up a little more about
research
Maddie
on-
Mattel, too.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
okay,
Okay.
Etch-a-Sketch.
All right.
Let's see what I got here. I'm about done with, I'll go ahead and do this one. This was not during our time. It would be our children's time.
Okay.
That would be the Teddy Ruxpin.
Yes.
And our kids had a Teddy Ruxpin designed and produced in 1985. The cuddly bear was meant to read bedtime stories to his owner. The family-friendly technology in Teddy, based on the same technology seen at Disneyland attractions.
Sure.
That makes sense, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it does. And didn't it have little tapes?
Yeah.
So he would
and
read
a book.
different stories. And a
Yes.
book you could read along.
Follow along.
And then we got Mom that one, the duck, Mother Goose.
Mother Goose.
And she wondered what in the hell we got that for. That's for your grandchildren, Grammy.
And they enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And I think those are in my storage unit.
No, I think Mother Goose, I think we ran over it when we were moving her once. Don't you remember?
No.
It was, I think it was getting
Mother
ready
Goose.
to be loaded, and it was by the back. And I'm not going to say I did it, but somebody ran over Mother Goose.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. The pet rock we talked about, 1975. Gary Dahl introduced his pet rock in San Francisco. Millions of people bought into the fad, paying $3.95 a piece. The packaging was what really sold the product because it came in a little box with, it didn't have grass, but still,
Right. A little home for it.
Yeah. And you could name it, and you could,
Yeah. It was a damn rock.
I know it. That's all there was to it. Yeah. Okay. Do you have any more to read? I'm looking at the time here, trying to go.
Well,
quick,
I had the Barbie.
Okay, the one that I want. Oh, Barbie.
But,
We've done a lot about
59.
Barbie. This is one that we got to talking about. This Stretch Armstrong.
Stretch. Yeah.
In 1976, the Kenner Company released an $11 toy that ended up making over $50 million. It was a 10-inch action figure filled with
Corn syrup.
corn syrup. That's what we were so surprised with.
Yes.
Because the way it would mush and melt,
And then go back
and you
together.
could stretch it. You could stretch it up to 4 feet long, and it would snap back into place. Today, collectors will pay over $1,000 for a Stretch Armstrong in pristine condition.
And I got news for him. Just like me, my kids played with their toys.
That's right.
Stretch sprung a leak.
And had you known it was corn syrup,
I wouldn't have worried as much.
I know.
I was worried, thinking, oh my God, it's probably something toxic.
I know. That's what I thought
I took it
too.
away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was fine. So anyway, okay, we
Oh, that was
finished
fun.
those up quick, but yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Memories. Yes, all of those things that, and coming close to Christmas, I know our kids, your kids, grandkids will have different favorites as they grow older.
Yes. And favorite Christmas thoughts of when they
Yes. Yeah.
saw the tree or whatever holiday you made.
That's right.
But there's always
That's
that
right.
one time, you know,
Yes.
that as a kid you remember
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
part of the holiday.
Yeah, that's true. But yes, with this being our Christmas show, that we do want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate is wonderful.
Enjoy it.
Enjoy it. It's family.
Yeah.
And
Is that your takeaway?
that's my takeaway. Yep.
You're going to add to that? No?
With toys?
I like the family.
Yeah, with the family. Yeah. Was it not good enough? Are you critiquing my
No, it's
takeaways
plenty good.
now?
I just didn't want to interrupt.
Okay.
Never
Yeah.
interrupt an old person.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. No, as far as toys go, yeah. It's just everything has a memory attached to it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my takeaway would be pretty much the same thing. But if you have that chance, sit down on the floor and play a game with somebody this Christmas season.
That's right.
And if you can't get to the floor, then make them come to the table
Exactly.
and play at the table.
Yep. Oh, too, and before we go, this is turning out to be one of our longer ones.
Yeah.
I wanted to mention the absolutely wonderful gift that Tim is making. Oh, should I mention that?
No, you better not.
Okay.
Can we mention that the next time?
We can mention that the next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that my granddaughter listens.
No,
but
probably not.
Just
But
in case her
just
mom
in
was
case.
listening and then,
Yeah.
let's
says that.
wait.
Okay, we'll wait on that.
But you're
one.
right. I thought
But it
about
is-
that earlier,
it's
too.
I should
I'm
get-
making a note so you can tell them about that
Okay.
after the first of the year.
Good. Very good. Yes. Yeah, just a reminder, no new show next week,
Correct.
but join us on, what was the date?
Our next episode will come out on
January 3rd.
2025.
God, be with us.
25.
Yeah.
Here,
Here we go
wait.
again. Okay.
Oh. Clink.
Okay, we do have regular glasses
Yeah,
tonight,
we
so
do.
you can hear the clink.
Yeah.
So anyway, have a wonderful holiday time with your family and enjoy your life. Laugh at yourself and remember, you're not knucking futs. You're just aging. Very good.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Sue.
Christmas to you too. Yes.
Love you.
I love you too. Oh,
And everybody else.
and everybody else.
Bye,
Yep.
everyone.
Bye.